welcome to my channel, Janelle the Enchantress, and today's pick a card is what's coming in next for you. So we have 4 piles, pile 1 on the left, pile 4 on the right. Take a few moments to take a few deep breaths, decide which pile fits you best, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, Pile 1. This is your reading on what's coming in next for you. So, Pile 1, starting off your reading, I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. So, a lot of you all are experiencing unemployment, or there is a loan that you applied for, or a certain amount of income. I'm also hearing a raise that you expected that you did not get. If this hasn't happened already, this could be coming soon. And so Spirit wants to prepare you for this disappointment. You may not be able to celebrate the way that you want to or the way that you expected. You may not be able to go out as much. I also heard there's this energy of you having to pull back because whatever financial plans you expected aren't falling through, or they aren't coming through, or this has already happened. And so a lot of you all have been worried about this situation, losing a lot of sleep, ruminating over what you're going to do in order to alleviate yourself from this financial stress, because there's a fear that you won't be able to recuperate, especially if you're self-employed or looking to move into self-employment. But this could also apply if you have a 9-to-5. But I'm just highlighting those who are looking to obtain self-employment because that's coming through strongly. What's coming up next for you is that you're going to find a solution to this issue. A lot of you all could be relocating for a new opportunity that's going to put you in a better position financially, or you may not be relocating exactly for this reason, but you'll find that when you do relocate, that's when your finances level out. That's when you're able to experience some relief. This new car for some of you, this new home for others of you, is going to open up the floodgates. It's like, I'm also getting, even if you just move to a different side of town, or some of you all are relocating in your own home. I don't know. There's the energy of like you switching rooms, and whatever this shift is going to be an upgrade. And so this upgrade is going to bring in new energy for you. And it's almost as if the floodgates are opening. It's as if this shift is acting as a road opener spell almost. Because with this new car, this new home, or this relocation, you're going to be in a position where you're able to handle the flow of these new resources coming in. So it's almost as if rejection is a blessing, or you being denied this loan, you being denied this raise, you being denied this promotion was actually to your benefit or working in your favor, because in the past you weren't ready for these new responsibilities. So for instance, if you would have gotten this new job opportunity that you were banking on, if you would have gotten this loan you needed to push forward on your projects or to take care of whatever you needed, you would have been pushing full steam ahead, but without the foundation you needed in order to succeed. So you would have found yourself overwhelmed. You would have found yourself trying to balance things out, and I just heard unsuccessfully. Like it would have been too much for you at once because you didn't have certain necessities in place. And that's going to vary for each one of you, but there's a sense of some of you all needing to feel and be more grounded in order to successfully pull off a project or successfully take care of whatever this new responsibility that would have come with this influx of cash. Others of you, you needed the space, time, and opportunity to clear your mind so that you can make wise decisions moving forward, so that you can be 2 steps ahead of the competition, especially if you're going into self-employment. And if it's not 2 steps ahead of the competition, it's like 2 steps ahead of what your clients need, so that you can anticipate what they need for things to run as smoothly as possible. It's like things are being held up, or they were being held up, so that overall, when you got off the ground, it would just be easy going. It's like the difference between getting on the highway when it's clear and no traffic, as opposed to being in stop and go traffic. Now you're wasting your time. Now you're wasting your gas. Now you're wasting your energy. And what could have been a 2-hour trip to a successful destination ended up being 7 hours long. And now you're exhausted. Now you've put more wear and tear on your car. Now you're tired when you get to your destination. What's coming next is you realizing why things fell into place the way they did, why things happen in the order that they have. Yeah, a lot of you all needed this time to develop willpower so that when obstacles arise, when trouble comes your way, you already know how to approach the situation. You already know how to deal with challenges as they come. Like, it's going to be something that you sidestep or you saw coming a mile ahead. Like, the GPS already notified you that it was coming up, and you already know about the back ways. So you were able to turn left, turn right, dip and swerve and avoid the situation. So it's like there's no traffic, there's no blocking you once you get going. So now that you've been protected from negative forces that you could not foresee and that were going to be out of control, your life is coming back into balance. And so during this time, you either were able to already, because a lot of you all have already gone through this period of unemployment or lack of finances or rejection of loans or lack of financial security. So now that you've moved through that, or now that you are moving through that, this was your opportunity to develop yourself spiritually. This was your opportunity to become more aware of what you need as opposed to only the things you want. Like, this was the time to get into balance so that you could understand, so that you can understand the things you needed in order to protect yourself and maintain the things that you acquire when you get what you want. And so now you're in a position where you're able to do something risky, or you're able to take a chance. So I'm getting you're able to bet on yourself now. Particularly, I keep getting with a new business opportunity, or if you're especially if you're trying to start a business, or especially if you're trying to invest in working for yourself. It's like now you can take a safe gamble on yourself. You can take a safe gamble on this new business venture. And if you're looking to receive an offer from a 9-to-5, or you're looking for an approval for a loan or from a bank, there are things that you have in place now or that will be in place soon so that they won't see you as so high risk. It's like during this time period, if you haven't already, you're going to come across some type of knowledge, some type of information, whether that's through a podcast, whether that's through a website, whether that's through a workshop, whether that's through a group meeting, you join some type of organization that's going to give you the information you need in order for whatever this organization is to look at you as if you are a safe bet or as if you are less of a risk. So, what's coming in next is that you're going to get an opportunity to revel in your excitement about this new influx of cash or this new influx of finances through whichever revenue you've been looking to achieve this, especially if you're starting your own business. Like, you can get excited because it's going to be accomplished successfully. But in all of these situations, no matter what your goal is, the way that it's going to pan out for you is in a way where the terms are in your favor. It's manifesting in a way that you can be glad about it. You can be happy. You can revel in your excitement without feeling like, what the F? Like, is this what comes with it? Because a lot of times manifestations can come in, but they come in with situations or circumstances or attached to people that we didn't necessarily want. Like, okay, I got this loan, but it comes with interest rates or it comes with terms that aren't favorable to me. Or I got this new job, but it comes with co-workers or it comes with hours that bring more stress and strife into my life. Or I started my business, but I did not know that I had to do this or I had to do that, or I did not know that this would come with what I was wishing for, what I was expecting. So there's something about spirit protecting you so that you wouldn't have to endure that. Like, yes, it took longer or it will take longer, but the satisfaction is guaranteed. The satisfaction is going to be from the fact that this was exactly what you wanted, how you wanted it, and at the best time for you. Yeah, you're going to be really happy with your results. That's what's coming next for you. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Pal2. This is your reading for what's next. So, Pal2. Starting off, if you are a masculine or you're in your masculine energy heavy right now and you're looking to date feminines, or right now you're open to connections or relationships with feminines, you are finally going to meet a counterpart. You are finally going to meet a feminine that stands out from the rest. Now, if you are a feminine energy, you are going to meet a masculine. And when this card came out, I heard Big Daddy. So this masculine, and I want to say man. So this is a man for a lot of you feminines. This man carries major Big Daddy energy. So this man has the pick of the litter. Like, there are a lot of women who are looking to settle down with this man, and he is going to see you as his top choice, or he's going to see you as someone who stands out from the rest, and you're going to be his first choice. Because I just keep getting over and over again that this man has options. So you're going to be excited when you connect with this person. just as much as they are excited when they connect with you, whether or not you're the masculine listening to this or you're the feminine. Both of you all are going to be relieved when you come across each other, because you're going to see, like, okay, this person is really a match for me. I just heard Sent from Heaven from that Keisha Cole song. So both of you all are going to feel like each one of you all are sent from heaven. Because the thing about it is, a lot of the women that this masculine attracts, or a lot of the feminine energy that this masculine attracts, because I'm also picking up on gay males. So it just depends on which energy you hold. It does not matter your orientation or your gender. Anyways, the feminines that this masculine is attracting, a lot of them are very self absorbed. A lot of them are very conceited. So these are the feminines that put themselves out there the most to grab their attention. And don't get me wrong, I'm picking up on the energy where these are feminines that look really good. Like, they take care of themselves. They are dolled down. I mean, whether they are men, women, or they identify as they, like, hair is laid, skin is flawless, fits are clean. Like, these people look good, but they don't have a lot of substance to them. Like, they only come as a pretty package. And for the ones who do have substance to them, there's still a bit of coldness to them. Like, they come across as being friendly, they come across as being outgoing. If you get them in a room or a setting where there's a large group of people, these are the type of people who can work the room. These are the type of people who can charm anybody's pants off. But when you take them home, or when you get down to connecting with them one-on-one or spending intimate times with them, like when it's you, them, and nobody else, that's when this coldness comes through. That's when this dullness comes in. It's almost as if this person it's almost as if the lights are off when nobody's home. Meaning, when there's nobody to entertain or there's nobody to grasp the attention of, all of a sudden this person just shuts down, or these people shut down. Like, they have nothing else to offer. On the flip side, the other feminines that this masculine is attracting, they are wise enough to recognize that this masculine is a good catch, but that's the problem. Like, the only thing that they have is their wit. The only thing they have is their common sense. You know, like, these are people who have been through the wire, or these are people who have been around the block a few times, so they know how to recognize good apples and bad apples. And the only reason why they're going after this masculine is because they're a good catch. Like, they're not drawn to this masculine's personality. They aren't excited about love. They aren't excited about relationships. It's very calculated. Like, oh, this person checks this box, that box, this box, and so this is a good fit for me. I'm a snag them, you know? And so whether or not you're the masculine or the feminine that's listening to this reading, the masculine is picking up on this energy. So if you're a masculine listening to this, you've been recognizing what's been missing in the feminines you've been attracting. And you're like, okay, I know there has to be more. On the flip side, if you're feminine listening to this, this is what the masculine that's coming in has been experiencing. But when you come into each other's lives, you all are going to recognize that you can develop a relationship full of death. I'm getting this energy that the both of you all will be inspired by one another. Like, meeting each other is going to bring the excitement back into dating, excitement back into romance. Like, you're finally going to be able to understand how you can connect with another human being. Yeah, like, it's weird. You all are going to understand each other on a soul level. Like, whatever these superficial titles are, or whatever these labels are that people identify with, like, it's going to be none of that. You all are going to see each other as my person or your person. It's like, as soon as you all meet, you're going to recognize, like, oh my goodness, I know you on a soul level. There's going to be a lot of trust between you two. Your inner child, they're going to be able to recognize each other. Like, immediately, it's going to feel as if this is my friend. Yes, y'all are going to be friends first and foremost. Like, your inner child is going to want to play with their inner child. And that's where this excitement is coming in. Like, I'm hearing a whole new world from that Disney movie. I can't remember exactly who it is, but it's like a whole new world I've never seen. Like, both of you all are going to feel like meeting one another opens up a life that you all never expected to have with one another. Like, you're going to start imagining new possibilities, not only for yourself, but for the both of you. Like, oh, when I bring my resources to the table and you bring your resources to the table, when I bring the way I operate to the table with yours, we're able to accomplish X, Y, and Z, or we're able to live like X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I'm getting the way you see life, the way you move through life is going to be completely changed once you all come across one another. And you're going to realize that this patience that you had to have was well worth it. Like, the time it took for you all to come across each other or to meet each other was well worth it. And if you're the feminine that's listening to this, I'm getting that a lot of you all have dealt with partners that haven't necessarily been what you've been looking for or what you've been expecting. And so when this masculine comes in, you're going to vet them out. Like, I'm getting this energy of you still maintaining your Queen of Cups energy, meaning you're still loving, you're still open-hearted, but there are certain tests that this person has to pass in order for you to fully open up. You allow people to prove who they are, and you allow people to show you their character before you fully open up your heart to them, instead of opening up your heart first, then learning who their character is. So what you're going to realize with this masculine coming in is they're going to pass each test. Like, that's how you know this is the masculine that spirit is telling you about. And as a masculine, you're going to recognize why this feminine has her guard up. Like, you're going to recognize that underneath the surface, this feminine is really sweet, or underneath the surface, this person has a very open heart space. So I'm picking up an energy where the masculine is going to be very eager to prove himself, or the masculine is going to be very eager to show their true character or pass these tests with flying colors. It's going to be fun for this masculine. Like, this isn't a masculine that's going to be complaining about boundaries that you have. This isn't a masculine that's going to be running to his homeboys or his family members about what you've put him through, or complaining on a podcast or talking about how you have a big head or how you have such high expectations. No, this is going to be a masculine that's going to spend their free time figuring out how they can show you who they are genuinely. Or this is going to be a masculine that's going to be spending their free time trying to figure out how to show up for you. Feminines, this is definitely a masculine coming in to put you at ease. Like, the masculine is coming in for you, pal, to is going to have your back 100%. And this is definitely a blessed union, because I keep hearing Sent from Heaven by Keisha Cole. Like, that just keeps ringing. So this is definitely a counterpart sent by Spirit. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Pal 3. This is your reading on what's coming in next for you. So, Pal 3, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So right off the bat, 1010 is the angel number for you. But overall, Pal 3, I'm getting that a lot of you all have successfully ended one chapter of your life and you've already started another one. And so somebody is recognizing this, particularly the progress that you've made so far, and they want to spin the block. This is somebody who wants to reconcile with you. With this 8 of Wands, you've already ghosted them. This is somebody you used to hang out with and you no longer communicate with them, but this person is looking to open up lines of communication again, particularly because they see you as somebody who is stable. They see you as somebody who is set up. So you could be looking healthier now, or you could be looking more established now. Some of you all, I just heard new license. So some of you all got a new license, and that's going to vary for each one of you. Some of you all, this is like a cosmetologist license, a real estate license. Yeah, some of you all got a license in order to start a business or run a business. Others of you all, this is like related to you being able to drive. You're just doing bigger things. You're just moving on to bigger and better things. And so in the past, this person disconnected from you because you didn't have as much going on, or you disconnected from them because you realized this was the type of person who was putting more time and energy into people and places and situations that they thought were better than you or bigger than you. This is someone who is all about group think. Like, the way you'll recognize who this person is because they are someone who likes to follow the crowd, or they want to seem as if they're doing just as good or better than everybody else in a particular group or organization, especially if they're in some type of group or organization that you're not a part of. Because I'm also picking up on sorority girls. But even if it isn't like sorority girls, it could be family. It could be a friend group. It's just some type of standard that this person believes that that particular group has set. And they want to align with it, or they don't want to fall behind. And so you could recognize this person because they invested more time in this group or more time into following these standards than they did within your connection with them. And for a lot of you all, this person lied, or you recognize that this person was hiding something, or they told a half truth. Like, this is the type of person who will tell a half lie, half truth, or lie by omission. And so I'm going to give further clarification about that, but that's just coming through very strongly. But yeah, this is the type of person who is persuaded by popular opinion. Like, whatever is on trend, or whatever majority of whatever group they aspire to be a part of, or that they're a part of, says is what people should do, then that's what this person does. They definitely do as they're told, and they see you as someone who is very independent, and you were able to succeed without them and without holding yourself to the standards of this group. And now this person is seeing where you are and where they are. And it's like, you are becoming more established. You are becoming more comfortable. I'm also getting comfortable within yourself. So a lot of you all are showing up as more confident than you were before. But for a lot of you all, you have something materially that you've been able to obtain. You have some type of new material possessions that this person can see. And this is why this person wants to circle back. This is why this person wants to reconnect, because that's this person's main focus. Like, they love to see success. And now that you're showing it, they want to be a part of your life. They want to be a part of your experience. Yeah, because this person recognizes that whatever this was that they were trying to do, however they were trying to keep up with the Jones, or however they were trying to keep up with these certain standards, or keep up with mainstream society, or keep up with trends, it's not working for them. Like, life isn't getting easier for them. This person feels like they're putting on a performance. Like, from the outside looking in, this person looks like they are a success, but they recognize that what you've obtained is real. Like, you are true to who you are and whatever you're trying to accomplish, because this person, I'm getting, knows you. Well, yeah, I picked up that you all knew each other, of course, but it's getting like this person knows the real you. Like, this person knows how independent you are. This person knows that with this Nine of Pentacles, you've built yourself up from the ground up, or you've taken real action to get to where you want to be, or where you need to be. Like, this isn't something that you've cut corners to accomplish, or you haven't half stepped to get to where you are. This person recognizes you as a divine feminine. Like, you're someone who maintains your morals and your values and your ethics in order to live your life. Like, they know that whatever you have is blessed, or whatever you've been afforded is because you're blessed. So this person sees what you've been able to obtain as being secure. And so this is why they're looking to circle back. And so to clarify this half truth, we got the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. And so this person is going to come to you like, friend, where have you been? You know, this person is going to come to you as if they're enthusiastic about where you are now, or they're so happy for who you are becoming. But when I pulled a card to represent who this person is, they got divine feminine in reverse. So this person is not someone who is naturally kind, or someone who is inspired by you. This is somebody who's going to present themselves as a long lost friend, or as family that you can trust, but That's the furthest thing from the truth. Like, this person is only coming in because they see that now you're blessed. This person is only coming in because they want a part of your success. This person is only coming in because now you look the part, or now you have something going for yourself, or now they're able to ride your coattail. Spirit is advising you to be very cautious about this person's true intentions. Like, Spirit is advising you to really think back to who this person truly is at their core. Like, when they were in your life, did they present themselves as a really kind person behind doors? Like, when you knew them, was this a person who was really kind to others, particularly behind their back? So when they come to you now, presenting themselves as being overly kind, overly supportive, overly positive, and excited about where you are now, is it genuine? Or is this person only come around because they recognize how naturally abundant you really are? Yeah, Spirit is just warning you that this person is going to bring a lot of drama back into your life if you reconnect with them. Yeah, for a lot of you all, you distance yourself or you ghosted this person because of all the drama that came with associating with this person. So Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be more of the same thing if you allow this person to come back in. And with the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords up right now, it's like this person is going to bring nothing but heartache and conflict in the long run. This person is going to put you in a position where you feel as if you can't move forward. I'm getting that reconnecting with this person is going to bring in a lot of stagnation for you. Like, all the progress that you've been making is going to be dried up. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, again, this person is a lie. Like, I hate to say it like this, but it's coming across heavy from Spirit. Like, this person is a liar. And they're not to be trusted. Like, there's something about this person that enjoys lying. This person enjoys being sneaky. Like, that's just who they are. 11:11 was just on the clock as I said that. Like, it's weird. This person is showing up as somebody who will say whatever they need to say in order to get whatever they want to get, or to go wherever they want to go. Like, opportunists. Yes. So what's coming next for you is an opportunist is looking to reconnect with you. It's your choice. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Pal 4. This is your reading on what's coming next. So, Pal 4, there are a bunch of different storylines coming through. There's a lot of different energy coming in this pal, so a number of you all may have chose this pal. Bear with me. If the first message doesn't resonate, stick with me until the next messages come in, because like I said, we got different storylines. Okay, boom. Starting off, pal 4. Overall, no matter who you are, your energy is coming across as very relaxed. You're at peace. I'm hearing you're taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. And if this is not the energy that you're in currently, this is the energy you're stepping into. This is what's coming in next for you. You're finally going to have the ability to relax. You're finally going to have the ability to release stress, to release anxiety. Some of you all may be taking on relaxing practices. I'm also getting something about trauma bonding. Okay, boom. So now the storyline is hitting. It's already coming in because I was already picking up on this storyline from the beginning. Some of you all got caught up with a masculine that you thought that you could rebuild, a masculine that you thought that you could heal, because a lot of you all are natural born healers. And so this is a masculine who was very insecure, very jealous. They also could have had low self-esteem. And what you don't see is that you are about to come into a time where you're able to gain peace. You're able to reconnect with yourself. A lot of you all are going to be able to spend a lot of quality time with yourself in order to heal, in order to recuperate, in order to regain your health. Because I'm getting that this person not only affected your health, but they also affected your material wealth in a negative way. This person definitely was trying to take advantage of your possessions. I don't know what that's about. You'll know how that applies to you in particular, but this person was definitely sexually driven. Like, I'm getting for a lot of you all had to come out of this cloud, because I'm getting this energy of like heavy oxytocin. I think that's what it is, that hormone that's released during sex. And it's like a lot of you all had to pull yourself out of delusion, and particularly when it came to your sexual health, or just pulling back for this person, because this person knew that that was a way that they could distract you. And if you are in this space now where you've pulled apart from this person, or if you're not in this space where you've started to defend yourself against this person and the challenges that they bring, you are about to be in that space very soon. Like, that's what's coming next. I mean, this is reminding me of that scene from Love and Hip Hop Miami when Shay said that she was about to go to war when it came to confronting her partner who wasn't faithful and who didn't work. Yeah, I'm really getting somebody who tried to take advantage of you mentally, financially, and physically. Yeah, this person brought a lot of issues into your life. And for some of you all, it's not that extreme, but others of you, it really is. But anyway, so in the scene where she was talking to her mom, she's like, we're about to go to war. And then when she gets to the house, she confronts him, and then he apologizes, and she says, okay, no, this is not what's coming next for you. I'm picking up an energy that you are going to be strong enough to stand your ground. You are going to realize that you do not have to lower your standards, and you are finally going to be ready to step into a new experience. You also could be meeting a friend who gives you good advice about how to overcome this situation, about how to move forward. And if you're a masculine listening to this, you could have been caught up in a similar situation, but with a younger woman. This was a woman who believes in building a man. This is a woman who is very emasculating, very controlling, definitely has low self-esteem, very competitive, like overextends themselves, overspends to impress masculine energies. Like, they believe that their value comes from how much money that they have, and so they use this in order to maintain their relationships or control their relationships. Yeah, that's where that trauma bonded energy is coming from, because I'm picking up on both sides of the coin. So either you're the feminine in this situation and you tried to build a man and you were trauma bonding with this person, or you could have been in a space where you had lower self-esteem and you needed to heal in order to push forward, and instead of focusing on your own healing, you thought that you could change this masculine. Or on the flip side, you are a masculine who was in this type of dynamic and you were with a woman who overcompensated with their wealth or with their finances, and they try to emasculate you. Now, either position that you're in, you're stepping into this space where you're going to reclaim your power. you're going to regain your position. You're going to regain your throne. So you're going to be back in the position of the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, where you're in control of your time. You're in control of your finances. You're in control of your household. You are managing your life the best way you see fit. And so after you come out of this connection, a lot of you all are going to be spending a lot of alone time to heal, to regain your composure, to pull yourself together, to get back centered, to breathe again, to relax, to experience some type of relief. Yeah, whatever you do in order to relax, in order to recenter yourself, because I'm getting long nails. So some of you all enjoy going to the nail salon to relax. Some of you all enjoy going to the spa to relax. Some of you all like to get massages. Others of you like to take long walks in nature. I'm also picking up on this energy of scalp massages. So some of you all are going to be making more hair appointments. Even if you're a masculine, like you're going to make sure that you go to the barber, or you get someone to twist your hair, or just really taking time to care for yourself, taking time to indulge in self-care practices. A lot of you all are going to take more time to meditate and really evaluate the decisions that you've made thus far with choosing your partner. Some of you all are even going to get the opportunity to go on vacation. Yeah. I'm also picking up on that friend that gives you good advice. Like, they may be the ones to take you on vacation, or they may be the friend that comes in your time of need. So a lot of you all are going to be spending a long time, but you're going to either meet someone, or you're going to spend quality time with a friend that's really going to give you good advice about how to heal and move forward. Because a lot of you all, as in particular, my feminines, but also for my divine masculines, you all have the ability to heal naturally. You're going to have the ability to shift how you think and feel about future romantic partners and relationships in general. And as a result of this, you're going to meet a secret admirer, or you're going to meet somebody who's going to give you compliments because they admire this new energy that's radiating from you after you've healed. This could be somebody that you meet at a wedding. A lot of you all, this person that you meet after you get out of this relationship, or this person that you decide to commit to next, is going to be either your last relationship, or you're going to be with this person for a long time. Because with the Hierophant card, this could be somebody that you end up marrying. And this could be someone, that I'm getting you meet through friends, or you meet through some type of social gathering. You meet through some type of group or organization. And this is somebody who's going to be on your level, because we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles from two different decks. Like, this is somebody who is just as stable, just as grounded, just as on top of their game as you are. This is somebody who's going to be able to bring just as much to the table as you bring to the table. So using the example that I just used with Shay from Love and Hip Hop Miami and her partner, like, this would be Shay going through a healing journey and then upgrading to a partner who has just as much notoriety in their industry as she does. So the person that she attracts doesn't necessarily have to be in the spotlight. They don't necessarily have to be in the entertainment industry, but they could be somebody who is well known in another field. You get what I'm saying? Or this is somebody who is just as stable and just as grounded and just as committed to being in a relationship as she is. And I don't know this lady personally, but from everything that we have seen over the years when it comes to Shay, one thing we can say about her is she is committed. If nothing else, she is loyal to whoever she is interested in. When it comes to how she felt about any of the men that we have seen her connected to in the spotlight, this is that pinnacle energy. Like, this is somebody who wants to hold on to their connections. And so how that's translating to you all, Pal 4, is that you're going to meet somebody who wants to hold on to your connection just as bad as you do, but in a healthy manner, meaning they're not holding on to it out of desperation. Neither one of you all are lowering your standards to be with one another, or neither one of you all requires the other person to lower their standards to be with you. This person is going to meet you where you are. You guys are going to be really compatible with the lovers. I'm also getting that your health is going to improve with this relationship. And this relationship is going to completely heal your broken heart. Like, you're going to be so at ease with this next relationship that you're going to forget about your ex. Like, it's going to be this energy where it's like all is forgiven. You are genuinely going to forgive this person through and through, because you're like, my goodness, if I would have never met you, which I'm referring to this ex, or if I would have never been with this ex, I may have never met this new person. Like, our timing may not have aligned, or I may have been with somebody else, or whatever the case may be. Like, some type of way, you're going to completely forgive your ex because you're going to be so grateful about this new person that comes along. This person is going to be very romantic too. Yeah, and your health is going to improve with this next relationship. It's like, I see you investing in your healing during this time of solitude. But when this next relationship comes in, your health is going to improve substantially. Like, you're going to be able to build off of the foundation you create during your singlehood or during your solitude. Because there's this energy of this person just making sense in your life. Like, I'm not getting so much passion and lust and excitement from this energy as I'm getting calmness. Like, this person is going to calm your nerves. This person is going to be a breath of fresh air for you. Like, you're finally going to be balanced emotionally. You're finally going to feel as if this next person is a smart choice. Like, it's going to make sense. You and this person on paper make sense. Some relationships, when you look at them, it's like, how are they even attracted to each other? Or how are they even a match? But they just are. They just work. No. With this energy, Pal 4, it's like, on paper, you make sense. Practically, logically, rationally, you two make sense. And emotionally, you all balance each other out. So it's going to be a win for you. Like, peace. That's what's coming next for you. Peace. First is going to be peace for you by yourself. And then it's going to be peace for you in your next connection. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.